Hey guys, it's Chasemcpheeters here. I'm glad to see y'all. I'm glad to be back. Let's go over some of the things going on the Substack and the way we made our profits and the big notice of it's time to get back into the market. So for all of my long-term investors that have been out, this is only for portfolio owners. So they go to everbullish.com, they buy the portfolio, they set it and forget it, and then I email them when we need to make changes. We got out of the market all the way in March and we went into gold and cash. We made about 23% on the gold and obviously nothing on the cash. We had a small position in Tesla that is basically back to flat right now. But the whole purpose of this was to be diligent enough to take the risk off. Now that we know what the market's doing and we've come with our hip to be square strategy, we're going to buy these following positions. Notice this is just the tag on my post here. These are not the actual positions, so don't think that. And obviously I can't show you all of the positions. Don't mind giving you a couple, but this is what the full list will look like to subscribers or really purchasers of my portfolio. And it's this one right here. It's the all stock. This thing's beat the market 16 out of 18 years in a row. One of those years was flat, but just barely down. And in every year that I beat it, it was up over 10% above the S&P 500's average. So this is a non-linear thing. This is consistent ass kicking of the market. I left Wall Street so I could show y'all how to do this. I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel and more so go to the Everbullish Substack, which is down below, linked, and you guys can come and trade with me and you can profit and knock some years off your retirement, okay? So this was just a post. This is kind of what it is what it's gonna look like if you were to buy one of the portfolios. I'll give you a quick synopsis of what we did and how and why. You can actually go back and read these in the archive so you know that I'm telling you the truth. And these are the portfolio positions we're going to go into. See how I just scroll over it quickly? No, I will give you a couple. MSTR, which is MicroStrategy. We're buying that 15%. SoFi, we're buying that 10%. I'll give you two more. One is going to be Bull, which is Webull, so 10%. NVIDIA, supercharged NVIDIA, the three-time mover on NVIDIA. We're going to buy these and hold them for the next 6 months, 5 months, and then as always we sell out in December. That's one of the best tricks I can tell anybody. I had to discover that on my own and I did it the hard way. Always sell out of your portfolio. Even if you're going to buy the same stuff next year, sell out of your portfolio. I send a message for everybody to do that in early December. And then we wait 2 weeks in January to rebuy in. And this alone, even if you never become a subscriber or follower or purchaser, this alone, please write this down. Keep it in your trading journal forever, your investing journal. You will make, my estimation is probably 3 to 5% extra a year by doing this. Some years, like last year, when we had a terrible Santa Claus sell-off, and then a really ugly open to the year, is probably going to be about a 10 to 12% alpha right there just for doing that. Lessons like this, just to tease you guys, are really what comes up and what I do. I'm sitting here all day for a living. I take calls and I take messages and I'll do portfolio analysis for you. I really do anything, and all for 20 bucks a month to become a subscriber and 200 bucks to buy a portfolio. You don't have to do both. You can do either. If you're just a trader, just get the Substack. All right, I think that was enough of a pitch. Love you guys. Be sure, if you're a portfolio holder and owner, read this post, okay? If anybody somehow didn't get this sent to them, you can always email me. That's another reason I'm putting it on YouTube, so we don't miss anybody, right? All right, guys, love you. Mean it. Bye.